G'day, Pete from Bunyip Saffron, and I'll tell you what, doing saffron is not easy. In fact, it's very difficult. We've started this and we're going to see it through, but it's a lot of work for a little result, I can tell you. Anyway, today what we're doing is we're sorting the corms, we're emptying the containers and we're putting the corms aside to plant in a couple of weeks' time. So I'll show you this and then I'll show you how it works.
Yep.
So what I've made here is I've basically made a square wooden box and just put some screws in it, and inside I'll put this metal mesh. And I got that from Bunnings, and it was in the garden section. So it's very fine mesh, but it's metal, which is what you need in my opinion. And to hold it in place, what I did was I put these garden stakes around the edge, and as you can see, put lots of screws in there. And in fact, I used stainless steel screws, so they won't rust. So this is going to last a while. And it took me about half an hour to make, and all I do is tip up our dirt into there and sieve it and basically get the corms out that way. So let's have a go. So here is one that we had earlier, and it's quite heavy. I'll just tip that out. There we go, all tipped out. And now we just sort through it. Can you see what's going on here, Jay?
Yep.
And hopefully we'll find some, and look, there's some there, a couple of little ones. And to be honest, doing it in the test buckets that we did was not good. It didn't work, really didn't work. I mean, look at that, that one's gone to God, and that one. So I'll show you the garden ones, they're a lot better. But as you can see, can you see me sieving that, Jay?
Yes, Dad.
So that's how we sieve it, and we just use our gloves, and I'll tell you, it's hard yakka, it's hard on the back. Anyway, that's it. We'll head down to the big garden next. So as you can see, once we've sieved it all, we've got nicely sieved soil, and our corms are separated. So in my personal opinion, using cheapo buckets and putting holes in the bottom and setting them off the ground and hoping that you're going to get a good crop, this probably isn't the way to go. It's too hard to control all the variables. It's too hard to control the moisture level in the container. It's too hard to control the growth factor of the corms, and basically just the logistics of lifting them up and moving them around is just prohibitive. So that method is, I would not advise using that method. We've now completed 2 rows and we've got 3 to go, so why don't we, there's the ones I've dug up and sieved, and there's all the dirt outside. So why don't we go in the shed and do a quick count. So out of those first 2 rows, which we planted 200, we have here 520, so about three per corm, and that's not too bad I think for a first go. There you go, 520 out of 2 rows, so on that basis we should get maybe 1,500, 1,600, we'll find out. Thanks for watching, catch you on the next one.